Alright, so this is a game that I've had my sights on for quite a while. I have been basically watching and seeing if, the class I like to play the most in these kinds of games would be a summoner class. And the new summoner update just dropped today, so I finally feel like it is in a good state for me to finally do a video on this. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. This will be episode 1. So I got that one, which I have done a test game with this. And so this would be the summoner class, and I'm also going to unlock this. That way I'll have a weapon that will also be summon damage. So I can do a fully fledged summon damage mode. And we'll also do survival. I haven't beaten anything. I guess I have. But we're gonna start on Darkness 1. Alright. Alright, I don't know how I feel about this weapon, because it is a spread orientated weapon instead of a direct damage weapon. But it does look like it will get just a little strong. Just a little strong later on. Definitely doesn't look like it'll be overpowered at all. Alright, we got super lucky. I think we're going to end up winning this round. There's no way we lose with Dragon Egg this early on. There's absolutely no way. Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to comment down below if this actually stacks while the dragon's in the egg. Because I don't know if it stacks while the dragon is in the egg form at all. So I'm gonna actually pick that one. Yeah, this weapon's gonna be overpowered. Because right now it's not that great, but eventually, with multi-shot, this weapon's gonna go to a whole nother level. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do the Frenzy, because that's the only one that buffs my class right now. I really hope, the last run I did just before this, I got a skill or artifact, I guess you could say, that allows my tentacle things to be summoned twice as often. And that thing was overpowered. Yeah, I'm just gonna get that one. I prefer things attacking faster rather than doing a little bit more damage. Yeah, it is just a swarm. This gun doesn't do a lot of damage, but it just swarms everything. We're gonna go with the spear. That thing is pretty freaking good. It looks like these things have 2 pierce, I think, if I'm wrong or right. No, just 1 pierce, okay. Alright, I do like the spear doing more damage, but I also like the summon attack speed a lot. Plus it allows them to call down lightning every now and then. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Because, like, that's just an extra bit of damage. That's insane. It may have no rhyme or reason, but it's still an extra attack. And if I end up going for the lightning spec, then that would be nice. But I am definitely going to prioritize the frost spec. I don't know if it's been buffed or anything, since I haven't played since a month ago, and the game I played like 10 minutes ago. Alright. I'm really liking another summon. But I don't know what this Soul Heart really does either. Soul Hearts are converted to max HP. Increase bullet damage when you gain Soul Heart. So essentially it's a mini buff for a short amount of time. I don't like it. Maybe it has a use that I'm just not seeing. But yeah, if we kill this guy, hopefully I get that same artifact or another pretty interesting artifact. Like what I got last run. Alright, let's see what's in this. I'm only level 8, and that is kind of concerning. Yeah, wait. This is different. This is the one that attacks twice as often. The other one summoned twice as often. But I love attack speed, so I feel like this is insane. And we got the dragon hatched. And we got the summon damage. Or we could do more attack speed and give him an extra little proc. Yeah, I want to do that one, because that's even more attack speed. And attack speed is going to be insane. Because the more attack speed we have, the more procs we have, which means the more damage we have. Without necessarily needing to upgrade the damage. Alright, definitely Dragon Bond. Mainly because I feel like the dragon... I don't know if it's maxed yet. I don't know how to check that. But as soon as I get one of these skills maxed out, that gets it out of the pool, which means it's easier to get the other upgrades. So I'm gonna go for maxing out the dragon upgrades now that it is active. Okay, Wind Cutter is good, but I'm gonna go for pickup range. Oh, and this first episode is going to probably be, it's going to be lightly edited, not very much. I do want to hear your guys' thoughts on whether or not I should edit it down to like a 15-minute video. So this might be like 20 minutes long, Survive, but I'd actually edit it down to 15 minutes so it gets rid of some of the boring grinding parts. Let me know what you guys would think about that. Yeah, right there. Double shot is what I was thinking of. It does decrease the damage by 10%. But we already have a 10% boost, so I feel like that nullifies that. And it does increase the spread, but that's not a big deal since our attack has homing, and we just straight up shoot another projectile. And later on, we can shoot an additional bullet behind us, and then eventually shoot even another bullet. Yes, we'll do less damage, but I could also combine that with Rapid Fire, which will then just allow us to shoot a bunch more bullets and give us a bounce, which will be very good. We're doing it. Yeah, this weapon is definitely not broken at all. Alright. I need to figure out a way to not suck. Alright, there we go. Tome of Summoning. I can guarantee I'm probably going to pick that one. But I love speed. Speed is going to be so good. Pearson is also really, really nice. It gives us less fire rate, so not doing it. Alright, 50% more summon damage, which will more than nullify our minus 10% bullet damage. And wait, this gun does bullet and summoning damage, so yeah. But it also increases our summoning attack speed by 50%. There's no thinking about it, we're doing it. Alright, we're gonna do that one, so that way that then gets that entire tree, the dragon, out of the pool, so we will not get that one any longer. And that's part of the reason why I like kind of just getting flat, unlocking a lot of the new summoning items early on, because that will allow me to then increase the pool of which I'll be able to find things in the pool rather than finding bullet related things. It'll increase the things that I will find that it would be summoning related. This is so busted. Like it fills almost the entire screen of just stuff. Now I just gotta be careful not to be stupid and run into a big floating red orb that is coming to me. Alright. And that's the other one. Usually when I get this perk, I'll ignore the recharge rate and the excitement one, and just mainly focus on the getting the magnetism and the watch and learn. And then apart from that, I will then basically ignore that perk tree entirely. Unless of course the other upgrades are just absolutely terrible, which does happen. Alright. I don't know how I feel about the curse at all. Summon magic lens won't be that bad, but haste? Yes, I think I'm gonna want this. Well, at least I want the haste and run and gun perk. Is mainly what I would like. That's nice, but I definitely do want haste. Running faster is just going to get us more XP. It's going to allow us to actually dodge things in boss fights and not just face tank it. And it allows me to not be bad, which is a very crucial part of any build. There we are, another upgrade. I don't know what the dodge mechanic does per se, and it'd be amazing if you guys could comment down below about what exactly this dodge perk does. I'm assuming it just allows you to essentially face tank a potential attack, but I don't know if it is face tank like a physical attack, or if it's just a projectile attack, or even just dodge and like evade a effect that an enemy might cause onto you, and not the actual damage. Okay, we are starting to get so many upgrades. Our 400th enemy killed, summon a soul heart. Well, someone killed by a summon, drop a soul heart. I mean, it is summon synergy. This is really nice to have. Specifically, they heal one every 90 seconds. But I'm gonna do soul drain because I'm wanting to test it out and see if it will just basically act as a pseudo heart. And when the soul heart pops, I get a temporary buff, which I don't really care about, the temporary buff. Why is there a skull around that? Is it like a hidden boss? Is there a hidden Easter egg I wasn't aware of? Yes, Culling is good. Magic Spear. Magic Spear does plus 10 damage for each max HP you have. But Smite deals 10 extra damage for every HP you currently have. I don't really. Oh, heals you for 1. That is nice. That is very, very nice. And I also rolled the Vitality perk, which I really want. But I got the Culling, which increases attack speed, and that's all that matters. Yes. Attack speed is the best. It's the best. There's nothing about... Yeah, you can do damage, but I can also attack so fast. Yeah, we're gonna do the run and gun perk. So that way I get even more movement speed. You can kill trees. This entire time I have not known if you could kill a tree or not. And it is nice to know that you can actually kill the tree. Scythe Mastery. Increase bullet damage. Fan fire. When shooting your last ammo, also shoot 10 additional bullets in a circle around you. That's really good. That's also really good. Damage is increased by bonuses to your bullet damage. That will synergize. But at the same time, bullets. I think I do actually need to stop focusing on the attack speed so much and start focusing on the damage. Is what I think needs to happen. But I want to continue focusing on the bullets. Yeah, that's a little busted. That's a little busted. It's literally, I literally basically have a flamethrower right now. Alright, let's see here. Bullet damage, I'm not concerned about that until I get the synergy that allows that to increase my summon damage for that one weapon, the Scythe. So I think summon a magic lens that will give all bullets that pass through a 30% damage and size. That could be nice. Bullets that pass through magic lens will inflict burn, doesn't matter. Gain +2 bounce, that is nice. All the effects of the magic lens is doubled, but the size is halved. You know what? I'd rather have more damage. More guaranteed damage, I should say. If it's not guaranteed, then it doesn't really matter. And all I see is XP everywhere. Reload rate 20%, fire rate +5. That is just a nice upgrade. No, thank you. I don't want that at all. But that's just a nice upgrade. This is also just a better upgrade. Because I tend to be a little dumb sometimes. So I need the ability to ignore the dumb things by, you know, having extra health. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm going to take that. Magic Spear does extra damage. Hold up. I don't know. I still don't know how to check. Do I do that? That's how I do it. Okay. So this is called the Magic Spear. So that is a secondary upgrade tree for the Magic Spear. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a thing called evolutions. Oh boy. So that must mean the Magic Spear is actually an evolution. And what do these things do? I'm assuming they shoot stuff. So far, they kind of just sit there and die. So I don't know what these things really do. Reload rate and max ammo, that's just a nice upgrade. Same with fresh clip, that's just a nice upgrade. But increase bullet damage and fire rate by 50% when you get hit. This bonus lasts for 15 seconds. That is garbage, so we're gonna go with just a nice upgrade. It doesn't matter that each projectile only does like 14 damage because there's too many projectiles for them to deal with. And I don't actually have to worry about aiming. They just go wherever they are needed. Literally no thought process. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere in the difficulty. It's only 8 minutes so far. And we have a Pokemon? I don't recall, I believe that would be coffee. Don't quote me. And it does have a lot of health. There we are. What is the artifact? There it is. This is the one I was talking about. It is so good. We're taking that. It is incredible. Alright. And we got that one scythe thing, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Shoot an additional bullet behind you is even better. Because that way it'll help ignore the... And it reloads. Alright, because that will help ignore the fact that I don't typically watch my behind too well, like when I was fighting that boss and there was a huge wave suddenly from behind that I did not account for. Plus it's just an extra projectile, and I don't see anything wrong with an extra projectile with no downside. Yeah, I'm killing trees without even thinking about it at this point. Like, this is deforestation without even trying. Vision range. That's nice. Vision range, damage and glare is doubled. Damage from glare also applies on hit effects of your bullets. The damage and glare. I think I want to just go for this one. More pickup range, which will be faster levels. And to just finally get this out of the pool, because I have seen it way too many times to not pick it at this point. And I only have 6 more minutes. I would like to get as many levels as possible. I don't even know what is going on. I may be dumb here very soon by accidentally walking into an enemy at this point. Oh, I lost an HP. I don't even know when I lost that HP, but I lost an HP. I probably do want to get Holy Shield to eliminate dumbness, and I'm going to do that, because now regenerates in 1 minute. Alright, so it does get eventually an upgrade that will make it better. Yeah, that's going to be nice. That's going to be real nice. Because I don't have a lot of HP right now. I was really hoping that I would start to see, you know, more of the health upgrades, but I have not seen any more health upgrades. And that is kind of annoying because I really want to get to that ultimate perk, which will allow me to be able to get regeneration, I think one every 90 seconds, which will be very nice. Or it might have been 1 minute. Or 2 minutes. Something like that. All I know is I'm holding down my mouse button and things are dying. There it is. You've finally shown yourself. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Now I'm gonna have the big dumb because it's gonna be much easier for me to be the big dumb. All right, lovely. Okay, soul heart is very nice. Fire rate. Bullet damage by 50% when you get hits. That is terrible. But the best friends. If I get this, that means. But getting this will also get one. Well, no, actually, it just gets replaced. If I get this, that gets one more upgrade out of a summoning pool, which will allow me to get a better chance at hitting that. So I'm actually going to pick that one, so it'll give me a better chance at getting the last regeneration perk. Only ever so slightly, though. But that is better because I need that sooner rather than later. And I didn't realize how many hearts I have. Holy crap. And I also have not seen a soul heart drop. I don't know what they look like. And there's a boss right now. This is not good, especially since I've never been to this boss, so I don't know what this boss is going to exactly do. All I know is I'm going to hold down the bullet button and hope this boss battle gets over ASAP. So far, this is the easiest boss I've ever seen. Minus all of the tentacle things. Well, no, those are fucking eyes. I only have 1 HP. Holy crap. It's dead, but I only have 1 HP. This is very bad. Tome of Power. Tome of Speed. That is only duration. Piercing, bullet size, bullet damage. But this gives me plus 50% movement speed. For minus 1 max HP, and I have a shit ton of max HP. So I'm gonna go for that one. This is the weirdest shaped arena I've ever seen. Like they couldn't have made it a perfect square. They had to make it weird. Alright, take aim, probably not good. Pick up range. I could get that. Regeneration. I have 1 HP. You were needed so badly. Oh, this run has been saved. Oh, another artifact creature. I want you out ASAP. I want my artifact. Oh, the skull I think is curse. Is that curse whenever I see it? Actually, is that curse? If so, then does that mean I have a base curse, or did I accidentally pick up something that gives curse somehow without realizing it? Okay. They deal 30% more damage? 30%, yeah, clearly 30%. That's 30 more damage. Honestly, I'm gonna take it. I don't know why that I would leave it. If you guys can comment down below what benefits there would be from leaving that, that would be nice. And of course, I'm going to upgrade the one thing that, you know, is protecting me whenever, oh, I have a curse heart, from something. That might have been what that loud sound was that played earlier, was what dropped it. I don't recall picking it up, so I don't know if it automatically picks up or if it just happened to drop pretty nearby. For every enemy killed, increase reload rate after reloading. Holy shield now regenerates in 1 minute. As much as I want to get the kill clip, I'm gonna get that because whatever keeps me alive is what is needed to be picked. Alright. That is good. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna just get trainer. That's just really good. I can eventually get, yeah, a healing item. Doesn't drop a heart, it drops a healing item. I don't know if that's gonna be a worth it path to upgrade, but that might involve, because it has a healing item at the end, an evolution with my health upgrade path. But it does have something to do with summon, so that might actually be the evolution path for the attack speed summon path. Since that's the attack damage summon path. Alright. I like how I said I would spec into the Frost Mage, but haven't done it yet. Because, I mean, it's not my fault I'm getting just great upgrades. I was really tempted to finally spec into it, but they just had to hit me with another good quality thing. What are those circles? What are those? Okay. Fire rate is really nice. Gain a soul heart. We're gonna do that. Because this might be the path that actually... maybe not. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing. I probably won't get any more evolution. I probably will never see that spear evolution now. Because it tried to give it to me several times and I just kept rejecting it. Because I forgot about evolutions. Okay, we're getting it. Wait, is that not an evolution path then? Is it just a separate spear path that just gets unlocked, and then once you unlock that second spear path, then you get an evolution? That probably makes a lot more sense than whatever I was saying. And I now suddenly have 4 soul hearts. I don't know how I have suddenly 4 soul hearts, but I do have suddenly 4 soul hearts. That I will try and keep, because I believe there's another boss battle at the end, or there's just straight up you win. I don't really know, which is why I'm trying to stay as healthy as possible. Yes, we're gonna get that, because I don't know what it does, but we're gonna get it, and it's mainly because it's a bottom tier thing. Bottom tier upgrades usually include very good things. So hopefully that healing item was worth it. It may just be an extra heart, or even half a heart. I don't know what this healing item is going to be whatsoever, but I hope it is somewhat useful. This at this point is just a slaughter. It's like they're not doing anything. They're just dying. They're just. All right. Feed the beasts, and now that tree is now fully maxed, so we can get that path out of the summoning pool. The leveling pool. I don't know why I've continuously called it summoning pool. Alright. Oh, you just win. Alright. Okay. That's where I'm going to leave this episode off. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Because I sure did. I enjoyed my time thoroughly with this. And I hope you guys have an excellent day.